Well folks, what's been going on with you, Michael? Well, I left you off with these scenes here where we just arrived back and we got ourselves starting to get sorted out, and we purchased another bush cutter, which was our intention, but unfortunately Michael setting away with the bush cutter just over 3 weeks ago in the deluge of long grass. The bush cutter picked up a piece of fencing that had been left from the boys who did the fence, and unfortunately the bush cutter picked it up, whipped it my way, straight through the welly boot and into the ankle, which, by Joe, I can tell you was painful. But I just want to show you a little update of what's going on now. And as you can see, this is just from a couple of days ago. My dear lovely wife, Wonder Woman, she's got herself a bit obsessed with these bush cutters, and she's taken over where I left off. So hats off. By Job, you don't find many women like this, I tell you. So I'll continue this story in a bit. I'll just let you watch what's going on here. So Michael, what's been going on with you then? Well, I spend a lot of time back and forth to hospital getting dressing changes. You'll see by the photographs I put on of what's exactly has been going on. But basically, I just want to tell people about some of the complications you get living over here with diabetes. And to tell you the truth, it's been a big shock for me. I've had my bloody eyes open, because I got put under the supervision of a consultant, and he sort of looked after my wound and helped me down the lines, like. But I never thought I would see so many amputations and rotten feet. Now I'm going to put 1 or 2 little videos on here so you can see of what goes on. And to tell you the truth, Thailand is absolutely ripe with diabetes. And while I was laid on one of the beds waiting for the consultant, a party came in from another hospital somewhere down near Karat, and this consultant, Memto, explained to me what he'd said to these party. These people won't help themselves, they won't look after themselves, they just continue as diabetics to eat whatever they can. They just don't look after themselves, hence so much amputation takes place. And honestly, it's horrific. I'm going to put 1 or 2 videos on 1 or 2 parties I met in there and just let you see what it's like behind the bloody scenes. Frightening. Frightening.
บอกกันยังว่าอยู่แต่เห็นบอกคุณฝรั่งที่จะไม่ได้กินยาพอนั้นไม่ได้หรอ
This gentleman here has had his big toe removed through diabetes, which I found out in Thai is called Bao Wan.
นี่มันชั่วโมงแล้วนี่
ตอนนี้8:35แล้ว
นี่2:35เนาะ
No, he said when he had it on the first, he just pulling the skin off at home, and then when he came to the hospital, the doctor saw his toe. They just cut it off.
Just cut his big toe off,
Because
amputated.
infection, yeah.
It was infected.
ที่แรกคุยกับว่าเป็นสามีอยู่นี่เขาบอกว่าเดี๋ยวจะหาเดี๋ยวจะของนั่นเดี๋ยวโอ้เก่านะคุยกันได้ถามคุยดีจริงนะได้ยินแต่ว่าเพื่อนถ้าใครร่างกายจะต้องยุ่งไหนไม่ได้ออกก็รู้ว่าการหนึ่งมอแต่นี่เรามีหนัก
ก็จะไปเฮ็ดหยังตาไปยังต้องบอกเหตุผลแบบโนนี่แน่ถ้าเพิ่นเอาไปนำก็บ่เหมาะสมปานใดเด้อมันบ่งามถ่ายวิวพุ่นน่ะ
Okay. Now, that old chap there, who you saw earlier on, finally, there was 3 beds in that room, and I was in the middle one. He was on my right, and there was a boy about 6-year-old on my left. And this consultant came in. Mem said he told the consultant that he had no feeling in the rest of his foot. No curtains drawn, and this consultant got a surgical knife and he just removed a quarter of his foot down from his big toe. I've never seen anything so bloody horrific. I thought I was in bloody Vietnam or on the set of MASH. And the young boy next to me, 6-year-old, like, you know, seeing that. Never mind me. What about him? You know, shocking. I was very, very shocked indeed. But anyway, what we doing now? Well, I've finished with the hospital, just periodically going to get a check. It's been 3.5 weeks since the accident, and I'm making progress, but very slowly. I'm still on one leg, hobbling about with a Zimmer frame, but it's going to take a while. And I certainly couldn't have got through all this without the love and support from my dear wife Beth. What a woman, what a woman. Now, on a lighter note, a bit of good news is, well, our dear Butter, she's come into season and her and Bread have been at it like rabbits. So I predict by end of October there should be some puppies running about here. And then Minnie's going to come into season, so by Christmas we could have 2 litters. So that's a bit of good news.